Dude, Taylor Swift lied to me.
Welcome to our vlog.
Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today, I'd like to speak on a growing issue that I've been facing. That growing issue being growing up. There seems to be this increasing pressure to feel old, even though I know I'm not that old. I turned 22 in September. Yay for me. But since I've turned 22, I feel like there's this increasing pressure to have it figured out and to start to act like a grown-up. But what does that even mean? People keep asking me what I want to do with my life, but I feel like my life just started. The problem I'm having is that I still feel 17. Well, I was 17 not that long ago. That was like, what, 2 years ago? No, it was 5 years ago. I turned 17 5 years ago? But no, I didn't. No. In my brain, my 17th birthday feels like yesterday. But I was 17 5 years ago. My senior year of high school was 4 years ago. And I'm 22 years old. Now I have 1 semester left of college, as of today. What do you mean that I'm not 17 anymore? What do you mean I'm 22? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean I was just 17. I was 17 2 days ago. Is anything real? Is it all a lie? I mean, oh my god. This microphone, it's not even plugged into anything. That's my bit. Here are a list of things that were happening when I was 17. Taylor Swift and Brendan Urie did a song together. Visco girl memes were a thing. AirPods were invented. Euphoria happened. There was the world record egg. The phrase "Okay Boomer." The scary Sonic the Hedgehog meme happened. Shane Dawson went on live and said,
"Because you message drama channels!" Oh my god.
The most popular video at the time was the like, what do you mean that was 5 years ago? To me, that feels like yesterday. I've been going through this weird thing in my brain where, although I know I've changed a lot since I was 17, I still kind of feel 17 on the inside. This is me when I was 17. That's a different person. These are the kind of things I was posting on the internet when I was 17.
Look for the Gummy Bear album in stores on November 13th with lots of music, videos, and extras. Look for the Gummy Bear album in stores on November 13th with lots of music.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the Gummy Bear album audio. Ew. Ew. I should be nicer to myself. Okay, so first off, that's a different person. I don't look like that anymore, I think. What's the joke? The caption on this is, POV, I just murdered your entire family and I'm about to stab you, but then you are cute and we fall in love. Hashtag POV, hashtag for you page, hashtag romantic, hashtag dead. What the hell is this? Okay, oh my gosh. This next one maybe had a couple hundred views for years. I went to go check on this count maybe like 6 months after it blew up. Tons of hate comments, dude. So many hate comments, rightfully so. You'll see why. This TikTok was made the day before the lockdown started. So that tells you a lot about how much I've changed. Okay.
Orange juice disguised as milk prank on my friend. Cat. Here's a refreshing glass of milk.
I don't sound like
Don't
that
worry
anymore.
about that.
Oh my gosh.
Funny part is, she's allergic to oranges.
That's not funny. Cat's acting! She did great. She tried her best. Why am I...
Orange juice disguised as milk prank on my friend.
Oh my god. The good 30 seconds of just... at the camera, I still do that. I'm not gonna lie. This has about 200,000 views and about 2,000 likes, which I think tells a lot about the audience perception of this. Okay, this was me about a year ago. Why did this blow up and why did it take me so long to notice? I don't know, Zoe. Maybe because you never check this account anymore. So everybody is just discovering this from the video about the milk to orange juice scheme. You owe me 15 seconds of my life back. Hardest watch ever. It's 2023. Excruciating watch. It's 2023. Excruciating watch. Vine energy. Wowzers, this joke is amazing. Showed all my grandkids. LOL. Hashtag Venice. Hashtag amazing jokes. This is giving Vine TBH. I forgot this type of stuff was normal back in 2020. Is the joke in the room with us? Why are you just now watching it? Bro, most epic prank. The sound of the empty cup, crying laughing emoji. Why does this remind me of Vine? Crying laughing emoji. Cat a good actress. Funny. Haha. WTF. Fire. Can I have my family back? Okay. Awesome, dude. Okay, this next one. Who remembers the Dalgonia coffee? Who remembers the whipped coffee?
I'm gonna make the foamy TikTok coffee.
Ew. Pause. Oh my gosh. You can tell just by the way I'm like talking and the way I'm like scooping, because I'm trying to be all like soft and cutesy and just a little guy. And I can't handle it.
I'm putting it in a bigger bowl.
I'm putting it in a bigger bowl.
Stir it.
That's
The wrong type of
mud. That. Don't pour it down the sink. No. No. Oh no. Don't. Hold on. Do not pour coffee grounds down the sink. Oh, my poor mother and father who probably had to deal with that later. Yeah, I didn't even use the right type of coffee because my family didn't use instant coffee. We used Keurigs. Hard watch all around. 3 hard watches. Okay, that's enough of that. That is enough of that. So, to me, I'm aware that that's a very different person from who I am now. I don't talk in exactly the same cadence. I don't make jokes like that really anymore. Kind of. They still have the, like, chaotic and kind of cringe energy I bring into a room, but in a way that's a little less self-aware, and I think that's beautiful. I have this cognitive dissonance, and I'm aware that the person in those videos isn't me, but I still kind of see myself as the person I was at 17, and there's just this weird clash of who am I now, who was I then, and what happened in between all of that. I can sometimes feel stunted emotionally, and that I'm still at that place mentally, that I still process things in the way a teenager does. Maybe I'm not giving myself enough credit. Also might be because of the pandemic. So the pandemic happened when I was a junior in high school, which is when I was 17. So no wonder I still feel 17. When the pandemic happened, I did a lot of self-discovery. I feel like my personality changed a lot. I feel like I kind of grew up. Unfortunately, during the pandemic, I also tried to get rid of things in my life that I considered cringe or uncool. And I started to kind of rag on myself a lot for the things that I liked. The other thing about me growing up is that people weren't always the kindest to me in school because I was kind of a weirdo. I didn't fit in. I didn't want to fit in. Have you ever seen me without the stupid hat on? It's weird. But in school, I always felt like kind of an outcast. So when I had this opportunity of the pandemic to feel like I could kind of fit in a little bit more, I went with it. I tried to change my personality. I tried to do things that I knew would make people laugh, even if maybe they didn't make me feel the best. And the bad part is that it worked. I came back after the pandemic, and all of a sudden, everyone liked me a lot more than they had, and I stopped feeling like an outcast all the time after I had changed my entire personality. Fun fact about college: no one cares once you get to college. No one cares if you're weird. No one cares if you wear a stupid outfit to class. So now I'm at this point in my life where no one's telling me that I'm weird, and no one's telling me that I don't fit in, but there's this little voice in the back of my head that's always saying, "You're weird and no one likes you because of it." I know that I don't always have hobbies that are necessarily considered adult things to do. Like, I still go out to parties, I still go out to the club, which is an adult hobby to have, but I still also do things that maybe aren't considered as adult. Some of my favorite things include watching cartoons, playing Mafia with my friends, playing board games, playing video games. I'm literally getting a theater degree. Like, I'm deciding to play pretend for a living. Why do I care about what other people think? Even with my theater degree, though, I'm like, oh my gosh, there are all these people going into medical fields, engineering, teaching. A lot of people my age are getting degrees in more serious things, like teaching or going to med school or engineering. I know people who are getting married and buying houses and planning for kids. I know people who want all these things, but I don't feel ready for that anytime soon. When I start to fall down this spiral, I try to remember that most of these thoughts are just in my head. Yeah, Gen Alpha might be telling me that I have one foot in the grave on TikTok, but I have so much life ahead of me, I've barely even started. If you're 22 and you feel like you're not doing it right, go talk to someone in their 30s. And,
But millennials, I don't want to talk to millennials.
go talk to a millennial. It's fine. You won't explode. It really helped me out, because now I'm like, wait, I'm still in college. I still have 12 more credits. I'm not ready to get married or have kids or settle down now, but that's okay. I don't need to. There is this pressure to have it figured out, to grow up as fast as you can, and to just know what you want to do. And sometimes that's just not how it is. Some people know exactly what they want for the rest of their life at 22, and a lot more people than that don't. I am sitting here with so many possibilities, so many paths that I can go down. So why am I beating myself up about the one that I'm on? I'm only 22. On average, I got about 50 years to go. Right now, as I'm about to graduate college, sometimes it kind of feels like my whole world is ending, but just because something's ending doesn't mean that everything is. Any big change is going to lead to some feelings of loss, of time slipping away, but I have so many opportunities ahead of me, so much growth, so many new places, so many new relationships. I need to welcome these new things, as well as welcome the aging that comes with it. It's so weird and crazy and awesome to grow older, and we literally have the technology to see our progression throughout the years. Just because I'm growing up doesn't mean the love for things that I felt or that the experiences I had just go away. All of these things are gonna stay with me. I don't have to just throw it all away. Maybe Taylor Swift's 22 was different than mine. I'm also not a pop star. I'm a college student with a YouTube channel. Smash that like button, by the way. For me, there's just this kind of giant path in front of me that I don't really know what I'm gonna do with yet. Yeah, I'm getting older, but my life is very far from being over. Maybe it's time to grow up. Maybe also it isn't. Those are my teeth. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. Yeah, we're happy, free, confused, and lonely at the same time. Okay, I didn't see that lyric at first. Anyways, thank you for watching. This has been Floor Time. If you like this series, I can do more. Make sure to subscribe to me, ring the little bell, leave a like on the video, comment your thoughts on being 22, whether you are 22, whether you were 22, whether you're not 22. What do you think about it? Any thoughts? It's a weird age. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.